Okay, it's September 9th, Monday. I believe it was last week or the week before that, there was an article in the San Francisco Bay Guardian in which Supervisor Jane Kim was going to ask that there be a hearing on the police investigations for the cyclist, I believe, that was killed on Folsom Street. If you look at that particular article, I wrote a blog concerning, that I would like to speak to her and have her contact me so that I could show her that the faulty police investigations are not only around homicides, they're also around, when the city family breaks the law and that it's set to fail. Everything that these videos have shown you. The investigations have not gone forward. I've never been called in for an interview. It's rigged. So here I am at Jane Kim's to, of course, tell her the truth, and go from there. Unlike, the videos that you have not seen at this point, when this initially first started, I went to David Chu's office, the president of the Board of Supervisors, because he had come out with a civil Gideon legislation. Civil Gideon is for people who don't have money but yet need to have their rights protected. And they, of course, through their faulty program, sent me to the San Francisco Bar Association, which I, of course, showed everything to, inclusive of the criminal activity perpetrated by the Department of Public Health with the criminally fraudulent restraining order. And naturally, what I was told by the San Francisco Bar Association was that there was no lawyer who could help me. Rigged is as rigged does. When I went back to David Chu to follow up and, of course, explained to him that, of course, it was all a lie and based on lies, I was pretty much told that that was all they could do. If you'd like, I can post those videos, make a comment here, and I can go back and pull them and post them just to show that overturning every page, every rock, every stone, everything is set to defeat and to continue the illusion in game. So here we are. Once again, this is the supervisor who's asking for a hearing into the police department's investigative, shall we say, methodology, which we all know is rigged at this point. Hello?
Hi. Are you videotaping me?
Yes.
I would prefer not to be videotaped.
Well, is it against the law?
Please, you do not have my permission to...
Is this not a public office?
It is, but
So then what is your expectation of privacy in a public office providing public services? Thank you. Yes. I would like for the law to be followed. What is your name, by the way?
I'm on the phone.
That's wonderful. Now, mind you, this is at Jane Kim's supervisorial office. This is the same supervisor who wants an investigation against the police, a hearing for their lack of proper investigation. And mind you, in a public place, I can't even video record. There's not been any law told to me. I would think that for transparency and good government, this wouldn't be a problem, but apparently, maybe that's not what we get. This is part of the illusion. Alrighty, I would like to leave my email address for Jane Kim.
Okay.
There was an article the other day in the San Francisco Bay Guardian regarding, I believe that she wants to request a hearing into the faulty police investigations. For I believe there was a problem on Folsom Street and a bicyclist getting run over.
Okay.
I want to go ahead and bring forward, that not only is there bad investigation, there's no investigation, because I have over 200 videos to show that, when this, let's say the Department of Public Health or the sheriff or somebody else violates laws, nobody does investigations properly. So I'd like for her to follow up with me on that.
Okay, what is your email address?
Let me write it for you because I don't want to put it on the video.
Oh, okay, here.
I'll write it right here, and I'll give it to you. When will I be contacted?
I'm not sure.
Does that mean I just continue to follow up in case I don't get contacted?
Yes. They're in a meeting right now, so I'm
That's quite all right. My thing is to prove that it's set to fail and it doesn't work and it's unaccountable.
Okay, so,
All right, so it's Jason Grant Garza at that address.
Garza, and you had some comments on...
No, I want to speak to her and I want to see her. I'm not videotaping you.
Well, you were earlier.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you can't be in here anymore.
Why? Did I break the law? Are you going to answer the question or not?
Why not?
What's the problem? What is the problem? You haven't explained to me what I've done wrong.
You're not wanting it anymore. Let's go.
I'm not. So this is not a public office? I'm not entitled to public services?
Hey, we're all done.
I am all done.
Don't tell me.
Why not? Is this not a public place?
Yeah, but
Once again, evading my rights? Thank you. It's going on YouTube, guys.
Great.
All right, well, I got to go to another supervisor's office. Is that going to be a problem?
We'll go with you.
No, thank you. I don't need the intimidation and the bullying. I'll just come back some other day. Thank you. No problem. You still haven't told me what I've done wrong. You haven't quoted me the broken law. You haven't done anything.
You're creating disturbance.
There's a disturbance by me seeking
Correct.
what's correct? Is that your allegation?
No, we got a duress alarm.
You got a duress alarm.
So,
Well, isn't that interesting?
that's all the information.
Thank you. That's okay. It's going on YouTube.
Good.
No, of course it's good. It just shows how corrupt everything is.
So now you're in violation of disturbance 415.
No, I'm not, sir.
PC code 46.
I will see you later.
And you can either be cited out or go to jail for 415 PC.
Which is?
Disturbing the peace.
I'm not disturbing the peace. That's your allegation. If we go to jail, do I get a public defender to sue you guys for the false allegations? Thank you. Oh, I will. I'll also be back. Well, folks, as you can tell, this is what you get in a corrupt system. There was an alarm simply because I was following up on my rights and what was read. Isn't it amazing, folks? Oh, yes. Shall we see if the supervisor, the concerned supervisor, calls me so that I can show her everything on video, which can't be denied, or will, of course, not get a call, so that, she can wash her hands and say that, she never knew about it, and, it can get risk managed away, like, of course, the investigation, the hearing's going to go into as far as, what they need to do for, the investigation on the cyclist that was killed. It will all be risk managed away. There'll be policies that they followed that were correct. They did their job. It wasn't within their specification. Set, rigged to fail. Be unaccountable while providing the illusion that they care. A silent alarm from me going in and following up. Does it expose the inhumanity, the cruelty, and of course, the farce of false, rigged process? Oh, they're very happy, and they were going to arrest me for disturbing the peace. For disturbing the peace. When will these people be accountable? Never. 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 So keep watching the videos, keep enjoying, keep learning that there is no hope, there is no justice, and there certainly isn't any humanity. This is what you get from the professionals, the paid public servants. Well, what else should you expect? Anyway, thank you.